What's the kind of timing that it took for you to build it up from ground level to where you're at now, where you've got, more than a dozen properties that you manage?
So Utopia Belita, as it was called initially, started in 2016. And in 2020, just before COVID hit, it was really building very strong. It was doing very well, and then COVID hit. So I would say roughly 4 years. We are 7 years going now, standing on 16 properties and financially really doing good business, and we've got a good brand and solid backing in terms of social media following and database and regular customers returning to us. So probably I would say 4 or 5 years if you don't take COVID into account.
So I'm pretty sure what people are thinking right now with a franchise, they want to make sure that when they outlay capital, that they're getting a short time interval in terms of their return investment. And I think that's the whole concept of a franchise. You're buying a brand off a shelf and you basically want plug and play. And I think of the likes of the Mug and Beans out there, and that's famous brands, where you'll walk into a mall and you'll be hungry and you won't think of, well, I wonder what new brands are here that I can try out. You want reliability, you want sustainability, you want to pay for what you know you're going to get.
Yes.
So you look out for that franchise in an area, and that's what Utopia has done. I think that the Utopia concept, it's a phrase I like to coin, the Utopia concept is a unique model around holiday letting that it has got a very special formula, and the ingredients are magical ingredients around marketing a brand. And the marketing's amazing. 15,000 followers on all of the platforms out there, which we'll talk about in a second. But the idea is that you will look to Utopia to book your holiday. And, well, the truth is, the proof is in the pudding. You wouldn't have such great success with no capital outlay if it weren't a winning formula. So the idea behind the franchise is that you have a short timeline to be able to get to your return on your investment. And I think that we were talking about a 30% profit, on an annual basis. And I think for an investor, that a 30% profit return is a really high margin. It's a real good return. I know service industries have got sometimes a 50-50, but they've got a lot of stock intensity in terms of labor stock. Where you've got a very closed model.
Yes.
You've got the cleaning services and you've got a manager on board, and yet you still yield a 30% return, which I think is a great return.